Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to the That's Some BS YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'll be overall telling y'all about this movie that I had watched. And it was like, the movie was good, I ain't gonna lie. But then it got to the ending, and I think that could possibly be the reason why that movie has bad ratings. But so, there's this movie called The Turning, and it's one of those like big giant house, all these scary ghosts and things is fooling around with people and stuff. And it is like a good like mystery like movie. It kind of reminds me of the movie The Hunting, for those that have seen that movie with Liam Neeson. But it's kind of something along those lines. But at least with the Hunting, it kind of had like an ending to it. With this movie, The Turning, no ending whatsoever. The movie literally ended with the girl like having a premonition, and then she was dreaming or something, I don't know, seeing her mom, and then her mom turned around and looked at her, and then she started screaming, and then the movie just ended. So my thing is that I think that that's overall like what, I don't know. I think how the movie should have ended was like the kids either leave, or yeah, the babysitter and the kids leave or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was just to not have an ending to it. I just think that that is weird. But I honestly do think that that's what it was. It's like, because I know like it's just the movie is such a weird movie. Like trying to talk about that movie and stuff, it's so weird because I'm like, I've never seen a movie like that. I've never seen like it. To me, it comes off as like the movie was just unfinished. Like there could have been more added to it, and things, there could have been things taken out, and then there could have been things that could have been like added to it and stuff. But yeah, it was such a weird movie. Like I'm like, bruh, y'all could have ended that differently. But anyways, but yeah, I think it overall that's what it was. Like the girl had a premonition, and yeah, or she was like imagining it, or so what had happened. So early on in the movie, her mom had mailed her some stuff at this house where she was babysitting these kids, and so she's looking at it, and then it just proceeds into the movie. But then how the movie ends is she was still looking at those paintings or drawings or whatever it was, and so that was like the image that she got from like that, from the painting or whatever. And I'm like, that's weird. And so, but then I'm like, then it shows her when she's looking at her mom and screaming. So I'm like, what does that mean? Like, that's why, honestly, why I'm making this video. So, like, overall, ask the writer and director, what does that even mean? Like, what did that, how did y'all come up with that ending? Like, y'all could have came up with any other ending, but y'all decided to leave that ending. So, yeah, it just, to me, it just didn't make any sense. I'm like, I would like to know what the ending was all about. Because if I was like, if I missed something, okay, cool. I'm like, I would like for somebody to please, like, tell me. So I'm like, oh, okay, well then that makes sense. But if not, then I'm like, bro, what was that? Like, what was that movie? So, anyways, but yeah, I just think that that was like a weird movie. It was good, but it just the ending was like, you can't do that. You can't. That's why, honestly, I think that's why that movie got bad ratings, because I think Rotten Tomato gave it an 18, and then I think the fans gave it a 12. So no, Rotten Tomato gave it a 12. The fans gave it, I think, a 18. Hold on, let me check real quick. No, 15. Never mind. So yeah, I got it wrong. Okay, so they really have an Instagram account for this movie, but it was like there's nothing to like add to it. I wonder what was the comments on it. Somebody's like, oh, these was like comments from like when the movie I think was kind of getting ready to come out. Is this is, oh, it's Come Play. Oh, okay. I was like, bro, what is this movie? That's not The Turning. So yeah, I did not understand the end. Please explain. the, I understand the end. 20 minutes in, holding my dog for live. Oh, that's this. I don't understand this movie at all, but y'all did an amazing job. Y'all worked hard. Like, no, don't get me wrong. The movie was good, but it was like, what was the ending? Like, the ending didn't even make any sense. So that's why I'm like, I think how I would have ended that movie was that, like, okay, so the kids and the babysitter escapes. Or it could even been something like the others when they discovered that they were like dead already or something, Like, but I'm like, bruh, like you just left it where there was no ending. So I'm like, Y'all gonna have to like try to figure it out on yourself. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. There's been another video on the That's Some BS YouTube channel. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.